You stand up from a chair and your legs tremble. You reach for something light, and it feels like lifting a brick. That's not just aging, that's frailty creeping in, and it's stealing your strength, your balance, and your freedom. Here's the shocking truth. Frailty kills more seniors than most chronic diseases, but it's not inevitable. In this video, I'll show you how to fight back, rebuild your muscle, and take your independence into your own hands, starting today. Stay with me, because later in this video, I'll show you the one everyday habit that speeds up muscle loss faster than aging itself, and how to turn it around starting today. Frailty isn't dramatic at first. It doesn't arrive like a lightning strike. It's subtle. It's the way stairs feel steeper than they used to. The way a breeze can knock you off balance. The way you start avoiding that walk to the mailbox because you're not sure if you'll make it back without stopping. Sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass and strength, is the engine behind frailty. And it's brutal. You don't notice the first few pounds of muscle that melt away. But one day, you bend to pick something off the floor and your back seizes. Or you reach to catch yourself from a stumble and your arms give out. And here's the kicker. This isn't just about pain or weakness. It's about identity. Imagine being the strong dad who once carried his kids on his shoulders, now struggling to lift a frying pan. The grandmother who prided herself on independence, now needing help with groceries. It's devastating and it's real. And later, I'll share the shocking link between frailty and mortality. Why weakness isn't just uncomfortable, it can be deadly. Frailty and sarcopenia are silent thieves. They don't just rob you of strength, they rob you of life. Falls. Weak muscles. Mean poor balance. A stumble that once would have been a laugh now becomes a broken hip. And a broken hip? For many seniors, it's the beginning of the end. Fear. When your body betrays you, fear creeps in. Fear of walking outside, fear of falling in the shower, fear of leaving the house at all. Isolation. You stop going out, you stop seeing friends, you stop doing the things that made life vibrant. Financially, the costs explode too. Hospital stays. Rehabilitation. Mobility aids. It's not just your body paying the price, it's your wallet, your family, your whole world shrinking. And the emotional cost? That's the hardest to measure. It's the humiliation of asking for help to stand. The shame of being seen as frail. The quiet tears after everyone has gone to bed, when you're left with the realization that your body is slipping away. But here's the surprising twist. You can rebuild strength at any age. Even in your 80s or 90s. I'll show you how in just a moment. Subscribe to the channel for more great content with you in mind, and download your free guide from the link in the description below. Let's be real. Society doesn't talk about this enough. We glorify youth, we worship strength, and we hide frailty away. But the truth is ugly. It's the older man lying in bed, muscles wasting, too weak to get up without two people lifting him. It's the proud grandmother who once baked for her family, now terrified to carry a pot of boiling water because her arms won't hold steady. And here's the darkest truth, frailty kills. Research shows frailty is a stronger predictor of death than many chronic diseases. It's not just a nuisance. It's life or death. And yet it's preventable, reversible, fightable. But most people don't know that until it's too late. Frailty affects your entire body, but it's your entire body. You go to turn the handle on life's door, and your body just isn't strong enough to push through. In a few minutes, I'll reveal the #1 movement mistake seniors make that actually speeds up frailty, and what to do instead. Here's what's happening inside your body. After age 30, we start losing muscle. Slowly at first, about 3 to 5% per decade. But after 60, it accelerates. By 80, some people have lost half their muscle mass. And it's not just the muscle. The nerves that control them weaken. The protein synthesis that repairs them slows down. Hormones that once protected you decline. Think of your muscles like the scaffolding that holds up a building. As pieces are taken away, the whole structure becomes unstable, until one day collapse. That's frailty. But here's the hope. Just like scaffolding can be rebuilt, muscles can too. Even after decades of decline, strength can be regained. I'll show you how in a moment. And wait until you hear the shocking difference just 10 minutes of the right exercise can make to your lifespan. Let's talk solutions. Real, practical, powerful solutions. 1. Resistance is your best friend. I don't care if you're 65 or 95. Your muscles respond to resistance. Body weight exercises. Resistance bands. Light dumbbells. Even just standing from a chair 10 times in a row. Every rep sends the message, stay alive, stay strong. 2. Protein is non-negotiable. Older adults often don't eat enough protein. Eggs, beans, fish, chicken, dairy, your muscles need building blocks. Without them, exercise is wasted. Aim for protein at every meal. The balance is trainable. Tai Chi. Yoga, even just standing on one leg while brushing your teeth. Balance isn't just about not falling. It's about confidence. It's about walking into the world without fear. 4. Small daily habits matter. Take the stairs instead of the lift. Carry your groceries instead of asking someone else. Walk to the mailbox twice a day. These little battles add up to winning the war. And if you're wondering how fast these changes can work, the answer will shock you. I'll reveal a story of someone who turned back frailty in just weeks. Let me tell you about Margaret. She was 82, frail, had fallen twice in the past year. Her daughter begged her to start strength training. Margaret laughed. At my age, what's the point? But she tried. Twice a week, simple resistance band exercises. Chair stands, wall push-ups. Nothing fancy. 6 weeks later, she walked into her doctor's office without her cane. She hadn't fallen once. She was sleeping better. And for the first time in years, she said, I feel like myself again. That's the power of fighting frailty. That's the power of refusing to give in. Now let's connect the dots. Frailty isn't just weakness, it triples your risk of death. Sarcopenia isn't just muscle loss, it's independence loss. The one movement mistake? Sitting too long. Inactivity is the true poison. And the one cure we know works? Resistance. Move your body against something every day. So yes, frailty makes you feel like scaffolding collapsing. Sarcopenia makes your arms shake, your knees grind, your grip fail. But you are not weak. You are not doomed. You are alive, and that means you can fight. Don't let frailty write your story. Pick up the pen. Pick up the weight, take the step, rebuild your strength. If this video struck a chord, like it now, so more people fighting frailty can find it. It's simple, practical, and it could save your independence.